Hi guys, welcome to the channel again. And for newcomers, welcome to Sassy Spiritual Junkie. So today's reading is gonna about like a guidance message for you, and it will reach. That's what I prayed, that it should reach people who really need this message. And I don't know what is coming up, but please take it like don't try to fit in the reading. Take only what resonates. So let's quickly start the reading. Whoa. So the first message is romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Maybe a lovey-dovey time is going to start for you. And romance only doesn't mean here that it's about a boy and a girl relationship. It's about, your life in totality becoming romantic, like you are romanticizing about few things in your life. And maybe it could be travel, it could be shopping, it could be feeling good within, like however it resonates in your situation, like you are feeling that like how to say, sky is pink and beautiful and flowers, these kind of energy inside. So that kind of energy I feel, desiring something, planning out something which you like, buying something for you, changing your hairstyle, changing your appearance, changing your perspective, feeling more beautiful from inside and out. Okay, and it could also be you're going to have romantic meetings. You're going to find someone romantic, like a proposal, a relationship. So what is the guidance coming up for you? Look at this, wanted to come out. If you could do anything, what it would be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. The answer is in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, so it's related, like romance coming in your life, more heart based decision, more feeling based things happening in your life, like you are considering what you want from here, not like what you just get influenced and or by just comparing with people, and your mind is saying, oh, you should also have that. No, you're not going to operate like that. You're going to think about certain things, what makes you happy here. Okay, it could also feel, I feel like it's coming like very soul connections going, like a relationship or a meeting where you will feel that there's something which your soul already knows. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So it could mean here, that in your existing relationship, be it with your parents, be it with your spouse, be it with your colleagues, whoever they are, the balance is not only about just saying yes to them, without, like, let's say if I should say no, because that is not good for your partner or your family, you just to people please, you don't have to keep saying yes or being be agreeing to that. You have to support each other in the challenges. You have to understand that sometimes they can be 20 and you can be 80, sometimes you can be 20 and they can be 80. So a balance is required here. Something is going in your life where this balance is becoming hard, so you have to balance. Reflection card is there. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, so beautifully. So as I said, I felt that there is some balance required, and it's not balanced right now in your life, with your colleague or with your parents, with your spouse, whoever they are right now. You know them better. So reflection is trying to say that no, give that space. Maybe let's say, for example, a very small example, and these are all example I give with my day-to-day experiences, which makes me learn certain things, and that then I share here also. Now it's getting connected. Let's say, for your mother has a habit to react a lot. Okay, and if you will also react the same way, then there will be a fight. So rather than just reacting to her reaction, or just proving yourself that you are right, sometimes it's better to give that space at the moment, to just stay quiet and let her take out, because it's been long that she has that habit. Then afterwards, when you both are calmed down, you can talk about that thing, that hey mother, listen, this is not the way, you should improve yourself, this is good for your mental health and physical health, you should not react this way or that. So discussion should happen after you both are calmed down. So, or in relationship aspect, it could be, that sometimes when there is lot of overwhelming situation or there is some disturbance, then it's better to take a pause and sit back and give a space to each other and reflect what you need to work on and then communicate about it. Okay. So the message here is close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So definitely something is going on which is troubling you, which is like now creating some kind of a frustration in your life. But when you balance, try to focus. So these three messages are beautifully connecting: the balance, reflection, and that whatever the circumstances is, but you have to say to yourself that you can allow joy in your life. Whatever is outside, it should not disturb completely inside. Like there should be that kind of a reflection, open mind nature to understand certain things and trying to heal that aspect or understanding that aspect rather than just reacting on it. Okay. So if your situation is making you feel that there is no joy left in your life, or there can be no joy in coming future, you have to really relax. You have to give yourself some time in solitude. Excuse me for my chai. Because when you sit back and then you talk to yourself and you have that moment, you have that time to reflect on certain things. That's why I'm saying that you should take out some time in solitude when you are not, you know, working too much or occupied with something outside of you. You're just being able to analyze yourself. Rest is important to think in a right manner. Okay. So remember, balance, reflection, and what you deserve, you have to write down or speak to yourself. Knight of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay. So here it could be like something will happen very rapid, or something happened very fast in your life. You could not understand that few moments or few months back you were like this and now I am like this. Why this is happening this way? Why so there is such a fast change in my life, which where I cannot just control anything, where I cannot balance anything. It's just moving fast, and you cannot understand like when the months are going, where the months are going. If this kind of energy you're feeling, so it is saying that you have to go inside to understand how you feel and then take action. Because sometimes if the moment is going on like this, somewhere you are not relaxed, you're in a flight and fight mode, your nervous system is always like in fear, like you are maybe reacting, or you are suddenly opening your eyes with just one knock, or you are just not being able to focus clearly, you are absent minded sometimes. And you feel maybe I should do this also, I should do this also, I can do everything, and then you lose that moment and you then feel, oh, where did the time go? So if you have to balance this aspect, you need to pause, you need to come in this Queen of Wands energy, who is confident, who is balanced, who is embracing whatever she has. It's not about gender, it's about the feminine energy inside you. That's why I'm using she. So she knows even she, if the person is working, having some outer responsibility, she has this time to pamper herself, give that solo time to herself, be more balanced, be more queen of her own life. So you can be your king and queen of your own life by not people pleasing, by not becoming too much responsible in a way that which is which is making a disharmony in your energy field. Meaning, if you're thinking you can do everything and you're carrying all the baggages, no, you should know where you have to say and to people, where you have to say no to people, okay, and where have you have to balance that, and where you have to let go of your ego and understand that if you don't know certain things, yes, you can ask for help, or yes, you can say no to people. You are maybe fear, or you're having some fear of judgment, that what if I don't look good, or I don't become good in those eyes. You don't have to operate like that. um, this kind of energy I'm feeling. So this is the guidance, please take it as a guidance, okay? You have to start believing in your intuition. There is a cat and queen of wands which makes me feel that your intuition is very on the point, but somehow because of fear of something you are ignoring it. You know the answers. And this message in a relationship also, I feel that some kind of romantic thing is going to happen between a couple. Romantic means the both of you are going to take a chance or fight for each other, or make your life better. So you're masculine, whoever is in masculine energy, whoever is like, yes, I have to do this work, whoever, um, like one person is here, is balanced, they know what they want. Other person is like they have to be more, like they have to give more effort. So I think both of you are not in a very, not taking granted each other, rather than going to work for each other. And there could be a relationship which will be more passionate, more seductive, lot of romance I see, lot of aggression. Not a bad aggression. Aggression means that kind of a passionate energy for each other. You could enjoy good bed pleasure with your partner. You can feel a lot of attraction with your partner. And this attraction is not only physical but also on spiritual level. Like you will be attracted with the IQ, with the intelligence. Three of swords is here. So you are healing from some past, I feel, heartbreak, relationship problem. Yes, because of your career, because of some third thing in your life. Maybe you two are good, but there is some third interference in your life and you're upset with about it. Or maybe you both are in distance and one has to work somewhere else, or one is going somewhere else, or someone is interfering in your relationship. So there's a heartbreak which you are trying to heal, and that's why you both are working, like now it's the time to work upon it. We cannot just take things granted. Let's see if it's going to solve for you, what is coming up for you overall. So this message doesn't only apply for the singles or relationship, like it applies in the married people as well. That there could be interference of the third person which is affecting your relationship, and you're healing on that, you're working on it. Now you're going to work like a team. So we have three messages together: Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Moon. I was saying about intuition thing, and here it is. You have to listen to your intuition. You have to balance your emotional side. You have to operate with love and then offer that thing. Like, no, sometimes we are not filled with love, and just because of fear of something, fear of losing that person, or in just because we are very people pleasing, we want to look good in everyone's eye, we try to be a giver, but that giving is out of fear. So you don't have to give out of fear. You have to first fill your cup you have to share that love rather than only about giving and not receiving. So you have to balance that aspect, that you are giving but you should be in a receiving, and also you should not block that receiving end because of fear. What happens is you will face a lot of frustration, disappointments, because that person is not giving you anything and you are only the giver. At one point you will be like full of anger or full of frustration or full of disappointment, that can lead to a lot of mental trauma. So here it is reminding you that reflect first, balance within yourself, and then provide that thing, then be a giver. Okay, so this was the message, and let's quickly see from the monology deck the guidance part, and when you can expect certain changes. A fiery climax approaches. You are good enough. It is exactly confirming whatever I said, that first you need to fill yourself with that cup, and then only share, then only provide to other, then only offer the that yes, I am filled with everything. I am not going to take from something because of my fear, and feel like I am empty and only other person can make me feel complete, or other things can make me feel complete. Or maybe I feel if I will buy something, if I will have a relationship, if I will have this or that, this can fill the void. No, nothing can fill your void, only you can fill that void. Only thing is, when you're filled with your own way of understanding or acceptance and everything, then you are able to give without any selfish motive or selfish need or something like that. Then it's like naturally, and when things are naturally effortlessly happening, and when you're expecting too much from the other person, it's just because you're already filled with that love inside. Then you're not going to fear about certain thing. You have that acceptance that whoever has to stay will stay, whoever has to understand will understand. I will not going to expect a lot and then only give, or then if that person is not giving that thing, or if they're not understanding, then I will feel sad and I will cry and my life will be miserable. No, the end of a tough cycle approaches. You and your loved ones are safe, which means if you guys are meant to be together, or if you and your family is good together, uh, then you know uh, like people who have to stay in your life, who have to understand you, have to understand you, they will stay. Everything is good, the right people will always stay with you. You don't have to worry about it. All the thing you have to understand or make yourself understand is that you can't force anyone, you can't hold on to the relationship, even if they were very close or they are very close. People can come and go, that's very much natural part of life. Okay, you have to accept these things. So somewhere this is a beautiful way to conclude this whole reading. It is guiding you, and it is confirming that universe is saying like, hey, I know these things you are dealing and you are going through mental things, but the tough cycle is going to close for you. All you have to do is understand that you are good within, you are doing good. You don't have to just operate in your life by being clingy or in fear of losing or people pleasing. All these kind of things you have to understand and make yourself understand. Then you will see the rapid changes in your life, which will be so beautiful, which will make you feel that yes, everything is fine, everything is safe. And hey, I'm not just joking, there is something. Again, a personal issue reaches resolution, so things are going to resolve for you. All you need to understand that you are in very much comfort of something which is not good for you. Okay, you have to step out of that comfort zone, which is actually not good for you. So this was the reading, guys, and if you want a personal reading, you can always connect on Instagram, link is in the description, and we'll see you in the next reading. Take care, bye bye.